I believe that someone made that car.
Yes, automatically.
Good.
The brand manufacturer is inside. You can see everything.
Yes. Yeah. So someone used their sense and their knowledge and their skill.
Yeah.
To make it.
Yes.
The machine that was made with that car, or the machines that would help make those cars, was also made by somebody. Right?
Yes. That is why we are in a world.
I'm not done. Those things that were made to make this car, they have people who invented it. So who invented us?
Who invented us?
Yeah.
Yes. To come to think of it, if it goes back until back, you will never see or you will never understand. Like the same way the Bible started by saying in the beginning, God created heaven and earth. The same way in the Quran started creation from somewhere. From the Abrahamic religion, it all has started.
But so you know that.
We are experiencing something which is way bigger beyond book. If you go to bed right now and you don't wake up, it's total different thing.
Pastor Limam, everything that has anything to break. That's what my God said.
And automatically what they win by our body and so to me we will be
you are speaking in the concept of God. I love that.
God so you believe that you believe there's a supreme being.
This power for us all to go to bed now and wake up tomorrow, nobody has power over this. Nobody.
No, I'm coming, Mr. Kofi. I'm confused.
He's not. Yes. People don't get in the comment section. People say they don't get you.
You don't believe in God, but you keep mentioning God's name. So I don't want you to mention His name. That's why I'm asking you. If you mention His name, they have to ask you.
My dear,
I'm coming, please. Do you believe that there's a supreme being?
No,
even
listen.
Though he doesn't wake us up.
Listen to me.
I want to just ask, do you believe? No, I'm asking you a question. Okay. I mean, you are done with the submission. I'm just asking, like, do you believe there's a supreme being? Do you believe that there's somebody watching over you? Yes or no? I just want to know.
You have to believe. Once you wake up, you see it. Okay. And then this thing is going on.
No, and not sleeping. It's a question I'm asking you. That you believe
the nature is powerful. Nature is powerful.
No, nature. Don't be nature because you and me cannot make nature.
What's the difference between nature and God?
No,
for me, nature is God.
Mr. King, the nature, no, me understand because the nature, me and King and Sunny, we cannot make nature. We came to see it.
Abraham's self cannot make nature.
Yes.
We came to see the birds. I'm coming, Mr. Kofi. Before you were born, there were birds, there were plants,
there
were water bodies.
Yes.
So I'm confused. So
that is why.
Maybe if you understand my question. The mountains that we see, the valleys we go, the hiking we go, the Kwewu Mountains that we go to, the Ebri Botanical Gardens we go to, the waterfalls we go to. I am confused though. Did Kwame Nkrumah make it? I want to just understand if there is somebody that was there who is bigger than us that made it before we came to meet it, or you think that maybe Kwame Nkrumah's father did it or something. I'm trying to understand you.
Okay,
let's limit it to Ghana.
Habiba, let's limit it to Ghana. Let's try to understand the concept that I mean. For me, when you say God, Sanika God, no, not me catch and say clarify. When you say God, maybe who God to be there. Ekuta wiasini nyina na ye timu biena enua eye nyamenom enframa eye nyamenom ensuo no unse wo kasa wo course no na ehu pa. It's the power of this. It's the power of doing something. And even the life now, how they go to bed to wake up, is the power of God. So you need to understand this concept to know, said, this is what is giving me life. God is not a God in the Quran. God is not a God in the Bible. God is not a God that somebody has to show you.
You
don't have to even believe in it.
No, Abiba, let him talk.
Seeing it.
You are confusing me because if I'm
no,
Abiba,
I beg you.
It's a question I just asked him. I don't know.
He couldn't answer. He couldn't answer. So let him make his.
I'm confused. I want
no, Kofi is making submission. So Abiba, let him.
Kofi yourself, you are confused. Listen, to cut
no.
I beg, I want to understand him. That does he believe that there is somebody greater
God
than
is not
us,
a religion. God is not
nobody?
a book. You don't have to believe in God. We are seeing the powers of God. Even on this
So that
earth,
is God.
the power you are even using to talk is a power thing. It's something you are using.
So there is God who gives the power. Or the God does not exist, but the power exists. I'm confused.
No. This power.
Okay. Kofi,
this power
we will go back and forth.
God.
You and Abiba. You can go back and forth, but 1 second. Abraham Moshe, let me ask you a funny question. Abraham, unmute yourself. Abraham, is there spirit in money?
What?
Is that spirit? Sika spirit. Sunsumbi woman.
I don't understand your question.
Minya Kofi eka sembi na mentia seka ka say sika artificial. Artificial na nipa nature. Enso adum bi na so obi so no bi nya bi. Ana Abraham man kan yi ansa me brana. Ana Kofi me di bi aka ho.
Yes, all side of it be, but sika enya artificial. Nipa system.
Nipa system, okay.
Yes.
Money, to me, mami chia mu nyina. To me be a nisi kem, nipa nema sika ya power. Nipa ne ede power sika. Money doesn't even have value. Okay. It is we human beings
that makes it value.
That makes money. That determines the value of money. And obi kura 10 cedi ni value. Into the 10 cedi ni ura baby. Na me ni poton ade na kire wo say kosua ne ye 10 cedi a na wo 10 Ghana na nya value.
Okay.
Because all the 10 Ghana e ura baby. Na ye ka kire wo say ade na ye 50 Ghana. That 10 Ghana doesn't have any value there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Brony is smart. Now Sanka, you the barter system. You bring something of value for something of value. And count the cheneba, no ababeji gold. Who the gold bar, no abeji body. Brony himself owning natural resources. And on inventing money.
Yeah.
Obia won a currency, but Brony na currency. Na Nigerian print here.
Brony create sika. Is that
money
what
was invented by Brony invented money. It was invented by someone.
Now you used to see the no. Now na nano was see the bida Kofi pages come no. No na ye den.
It was it. Yana nano penso na ye. Yana nano penso. Meba yana nano penso no. Na ye value for something.
So something that is value for something. How do you refer them? How do you classify that thing?
Sabre na yenya money na sika ni ho sika mai.
Because me na no mo kire say see na egu Kofi pages come no. Na eho ona. Kofi me na egu come.
Na some value. Na ye wade a de ya na we value.
Na ye de ton ade. Ye ne ye.
Yes.
Enti wade a wo de to ade na ye.
Listen. Me see nipa and the value ema de ni nya power. Enti see the na Kofi kom no. It was something precious. Ya na nanom na bibi na sombo te say the gold sombo.
Enti na go so ye woodie. Ano say ye better trade.
Yes. Now value. So what you say?
You people are not getting the reality of life.
Sunny.
Adia, Abraham, very much magana. Now, you're my brother. Sika.
Money was sorry.
Yen and no more sono. What can say this is Abraham? What say?
When the first currency
value
was printed, even you can Google when we first invented paper, money. Humans started to make this world a world.
Value.
We started capitalism. We gave value to stuff.
So Abraham is saying to me
it
that
has no connection with spirit. It has no connection with God. God doesn't help in that way.
Okay.
It's your software be seen Yami Beshra Usikani and the idea. Kasana walk and answer was showing Kunaya Moako Pesica. And now my wife Yaba wants to say, Ubet me, I am maybe a Pesica. So what you but
Abraham, dear Kofi okay. Kofi dear, what's nature any yummy? But I don't know how.
But Sonny, I want to ask Kofi too. Can nature pull money to you? Or resources that are heavy?
By energy. We all live by energy. If you want money,
can nature's energy help pull those
nature's energy cannot help you to make money, but you use the energy to build your life and then go for what you want. Do you get me?
Abiba, a question on that.
The patronum say the force and the energy in nature, or the things that are unseen around us. Does the energy pull resources to us, valuable things to us?
Oh yes.
Okay,
to me, yes.
Kofi, Kasewi, and I'm some of the name the Kakraka. Why? To Kofi.
Also, then Kofi, be your junior brother. Why they give up title like? Why not call me Brasani?
Thank you so much.
I grew up past you.
I'll have this Saman.
Thank you so much, Mr. Abraham. Thank you, my sister, for the question. If we are scenario one. Send me the kind, you were near my yammy, and no, na airborne who by my that's one quani be now with him and only yammy. Now, fe a bunny we are near a year car, a japa dear, dying, sika, dear, woe penno. So when I woe pair, there was so very energy now with a 2 moon near my war who nipa away. I fear no, so who nipa away now the 2 minutes now more. Near Opessa open, Opa ni more. Ne kwan so na still a obedio but still no sabede obeka obi betimi akọ the same kwan ni so bi.
I beg, your tree is electable, my tree is bad.
Okay osabeka obi betimi akọ the same kwan ni so bi sa nipa no ne nsanka eno nya hu masemo e bia na wantimi am present ne hu in a way and wantimi ansele ne hu amasa ade na anto no. So what you say?
Yeah,
so that
I don't understand.
No, Abraham to let Abraham come in. So Kofi's own is very clear.
It's very simple, and all this
No, and for Kofi be come brofo. Una untichi. Enti untichi akusiachi.
But I asked the question
yes,
in English.
let me explain it a little bit in English.
I could have asked him.
And a brofo.
In English, yeah, let me try. I am not good in English. I live in Germany. I'm learning German.
And our guys, the Wohnen in Deutschland, Arschloch.
Ich lebe in Deutschland.
Deutschland, ach so, ich habe nicht
gehört.
Tut mir leid.
Ja, ich tut mich auch leid.
Yeah, that's okay.
The American say, when it comes to material stuff now, open now, or consciousness, what being natural say way now, open. So you have to work towards that. And se soften the crown push on comes away ne bar. Ubon se be clingy wa adwene mpo amo afa phone afre ni pa chronic a wo ma we expect side any feel every one. That means we are activating with consciousness. So doing that no e betimi ama e bia won sa ka de no anase bia wo na obi mu ye tu mu kwa kopa de the way I wo sit na ho si hwe nipa na ni present hu ni nipa ne kasa no a sense different personality man nipa ne e ma ne accept e de ade ne ma the odi wachi na wo ba ne ba no betina wo just lose a obehwe nanim sa obekasa ade ne ni ho no catch yourself. So what I say? So any penny ma dom cry the hwehwe bibi no wo na wo expose this ade ne out. You have to send that signal out before you will be able to attract something away there. Okay. But your catcher will say, ebi anyame be shroud with sikana say what if ye ne be any panipo this sikana be bro no one friend na spirit be any who back free will be amani this sikana bro. Se wodi ni company na accounts mu na boso me yetua ka yem betua sika ni bi nyade emfa ma. They only pay monies to those who is on their payroll. Enti nyame niema no yen hu ni differentiate emfree ewiase niema. Artificial stuff has nothing to do with requesting from God. God is not doing that. God is giving us oxygen. He's giving us the water. He's making sure we go to bed and wake up. All this powerful stuff is what is related to God. And this God is not the God from a book or a Bible or whatever. The God is what we see, the oxygen we are breathing. And from
You see, from what do you mean from?
you cannot see it. That is the power. But I stop for 5 minutes.
All right.
Okay. Yes.
And one no crap. I mean,
Mr. Abraham, to also mamia.
Okay.
Then I there two you know.
Maybe explain idea. When we say that the difference between spirituality and religion. Say say na ye discussion. Now obi belonging to spirituality, no kasa. Religious people get a bit confused at say Kofi.
Okay.
Spirituality.
So you think Kofi is a religious person?
No, Kofi is spiritual or believing in spirituality.
Okay.
What was say spirituality, Emma who related to nature and what we can see, what you can do more than depending on the unseen. And a religion, Emma would depend more on the unseen than the physical. Until may you wake it and the two screen. This is reality and this is the painful truth. Life is a free gift from God. Our life is measured with a red one. Life is measured in time. We convert our time into money to get whatever we want. That's why we say time is money. And we convert time into money. Then we use that money to enjoy life and time.
Okay.
So, ube westi or life nibi yeah time no. Now the pesika now we accumulate sika now this kind of go. Sika ni kuwa afa problem ba with life no awo yare ya. Now we be first sika na westi life na yeah time de pay no. Now they save life. Sounds so the baby person will enjoy time. Intisani time na we westi we adwuma mu no. What are converting into money?
Yeah.
Vacation, what are you going to enjoy? You are going to enjoy money that you wasted time to accumulate. That is why we have to encourage lazy people to work because when you give somebody money, you give that person your life. That is why Obi Chagwadia, you have to appreciate because a name kwa and or the amount. So we'll be spending 5 minutes with you. That 5 minutes could have been converted into money. I don't think I only about until 5 years. Now one warena. No, see we bumekwatia. Woniama no see yano. Or the ko Dubai and or the ko Saudi Arabia. Eko see niama and ko the ato asase. So you have to respect people's time and people's money. And your equal value. Obi to catch what baby say. Now you don't respect the time the lady spent for you. Just the family exchange the woman for money. You see your time.
Okay.
You understand?
So money is precious, right?
Yes. Me papa na ma wo me ba no. Eka ma bo ne hunti no. Me je ntoma mienu. Ne mame agent to bensia. Ne akonta
Why
so.
don't we give men the same thing? Because they also waste time with us.
No, you don't come for us. When I'm baby na befrel.
So
Ah,
realistically, if a woman proposes to a man first, should she be the one to go in?
a woman proposing and no
Like,
crane. One say
Me there we oba na
you
see me pedi. Me there me.
will law of
of
nature.
people that women propose
Yeah,
to,
you
like
will law.
the wedding.
Besides everything, when you're religious, you understand the law of nature. Say,
Yeah.
and yeah, the natural law, a bema and a approach oba because a bema and an hoso because oba who propose it to bema cry. To me, share bema na kusi so be free we say. But bema ebe to me share oba akusi so oba ni be a natural law. Ntia me ka say, Sani me ba chow. Bema our ye well educated. Bema our ye sikeni.
I swear
Bema
Marusa.
our bobra. Ebe to me afa woba onko school da on bobra on bobre bia. Na wa hwe woba na kosi so bewu. True or false?
Oh, I need 100% true.
Oba wa bobra enye ni sika. Efri ebusia papem. Entumi nkofa bema. Oye uneducated, unemployed. No ma bema ni mbedefie. No nhwe na nkosi so bewu. Oba show
But India,
kakra.
a man worry me man.
India, yeah, India. Am I worry remember? Almost so much to see omo pe. I worry omo. Am I ye?
But omokwa wari ni mwenye oba na kwato aduane ma bema ni.
But yeah, I know, Abraham. But I say me ya father kan ya no. I told my dream. See, Abraham. Oche omo relationship na. To say my colleague we do me say, ni iri na worry no. But what na say 30 years.
Yeah.
But me, I'm not going to local blaster. No. Oh, no. Me, sick. I got no moment of time. Anyways, it's a different culture altogether. So,
Yeah,
it's a culture, so I won't just say.
Yeah, until so kakra me work until we obi kan.
Okay, Kofi.
Forest, DJ
Forest, Mamintio, DJ Forest.
Me didn't get DJ Forest.
Just
Oxford.
DJ Dosford.
Okay.
But for Forest, that's I.
You know, and Yami, someone now work as a say, I'm semi cabin. Them who say, when Yacopono, I was a shabby be added that. Yacopo, where be at the edge. Or mine out, one that say, one more, one my walk room, no one to 2 near May. Sana me, you know, and Mihuno.
Okay.
As I move back solid 24 hours, I got here, Tiamino. And when I come here, I don't know what the quiet Juma at the Scaba Croon.
But America, Omoya Shoro.
Oh, so I'm sorry, I know some I want my young nay. Now, Mr.
Coffee spiritual. I decided with you.
Make you.
Me car broni na talk can chair me. Oni ya me yama broni na talk can chair me. Wow. Broni
Yeah.
Auto infinity na de be chair me. White. Tell me my wife black
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
My wife was a prophetess. My wife no or a reader, right? Not a reader. But of a change call Christian. No, a Buddhism, very strong Buddhism. Of a change called Christian. And to me, who now me worry no. Yeah, sure, we US need a Maviano. It was all of our life in the Socra, but the question. So she have to leave. So that's it. White men and at infinity the better me because of what God did through me. But sometimes, when people don't believe in prophetic gift will be and existed. It will never fail. They are real prophets.
Menuya.
So my men far by wedding brow.
Menuya. What was say? Yeah, it's not that we don't believe in obi kasa ebebem. Eye mo na mo
was
meba
attacking me.
meba
Hold on.
Mame build the concept na ti ase yi. Mame build the concept no.
Okay.
Say obi kasa ama ade na bem is different from say momo target say God is speaking through you. Me Avram social media. Ma keka can send bebre abem. Do I need God to talk through me and I say nyame wo ngom ne timi mu dada. Ye obi okra onkwa asole. Onkwa asole. Onye nkremoni. But the obebie na no akebia na esi. A natural gift. A natural. You can predict the future if you are smart. What done for? Onye adwuma no de pemma. Onye sika no de pemma na wo smoky. Ubetumi predicting the future ka chense kodo. When jai abrabo a wo boyi a watching bi woni wasefo bebre ampa ebebem. Me kan sa agrada abesakra na agrada abeti asole. Na me yesofo, me nya sofo. Me
na ta agrada on sakra. Agrada on sakra.
Daddy, me are intelligent. Me are intelligent. I didn't need God to talk to me. Me who say oye konfo. Ebra all common. Wato aso dan yesi ho. Na konfo to aso dan ya da acho de be den. Enya asole ya no beti. Say what yes inti I believe say ubetumi ebie wano. Ejina wugidie so tie de America no. Ejina wugidie so.
Abraham, now the question I want to ask you, gidie na wugina so de ma hono. One e ma wo sa gidie no.
Sani nyame ma wo bi agidie nipa ne create a belief system. Me wa hey e me Avram and the make
no who minimum concept de ada.
Dabi meba I can choose today say me yenkremoni. It is my choice. It is not God.
You were Muslim before.
And I chose not to be.
Because you were not ordained to be a Muslim.
Dabi, if it is God, if it is God who determines what we should believe and the judgment day be in your.
Okay, Mebao.
For religion, dear, as for religion, dear, nobody has the right to say, I was born in my religion. No,
Abraham.
Your tribe you were born into. You can change
my father was
tribe,
a king
you
and
can't
was a
change.
fetish.
Translate your language to learn a different language to worship your God. You are saying you were born with Islam.
I was born in Islam now, die as a Muslim.
No, Kofi, you didn't even understand. He was born a Muslim, yes. But at the end of the day, it's his choice. He can change it. But then he cannot change his tribe. So that's why I keep saying religion is a way of life. If it's that, then let's listen to what Pastor is saying. Then judgment day, all of us, we don't know where we are going, whether we are going to hell or heaven. Because Muslims will say Christians will go to hell. This is what I'm saying. So the way of life, how are we treating each other?
That is why I
Same thing. Why did you steal? Why is it that a lot of people are there saying that if you steal my money, I'll take you to Nogboko? Why? Because they
That
believe
means
that when you take a person there.
there's something at Nopopo.
Yeah.
Thank you. So they believe that the traditional way, when you take,
So if somebody believes in a prophet, that the prophet too can do
the
something,
money is
that is his
stolen.
belief.
The money is stolen. Indeed, it will come out. You will be hurt. That's why I say the traditional religion is the one that is on truth. So all these things we are doing, I beg you, it is
New Day.
It is that we
Please
are doing.
bring your face and unmute
It
yourself.
doesn't. You can explain this thing. You explain it tire. It can't change anything. The value is the same.
You go explain tire.
You understand?
I only ask one question. Just one question I keep asking, but nobody has answered me. One question, do you believe that there is somebody superior that created the things that we met now? Is someone superior, wherever it is? Is there somewhere superior? Kofi me Paucho, when you were talking to me, I didn't say anything. See, I've been quiet for like 30-40 minutes now. Because I realized that the thing is just going on and on and on and on. I keep asking. You say the thing is in nature. If the thing is in nature, then nature confusion, sis. Then nature is your boss. If you are saying that there's no God, but you keep saying God into your sentences, and you keep saying God is in the nature that you believe in, the air,
I don't know, meters
blah, 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 blah. Then nature is your God.
Abiba.
Okay.
Abiba.
At the end of the day, you have a God.
Abiba.
Okay, Abiba. Wait. My auntie, Kofi. Abraham Kasa.
Mamisa Abiba.
He didn't answer any question though. All the questions he did not answer. Everybody is saying on travel.
Abiba to you.
The thing is, nobody has seen God before.
Never.
That is why we say we believe in God. Believe means accepting something to be true without proof. We don't know him. We see God because of Adiana Wabono. Onipoye Benz. It is because of Ben's car. That is why you believe there is somebody called Carl Benz. We don't know him. Enti abodiano enema yehu obo adiano. Na se yetumi di enidie ema abodiana. Eni yedi enidie ema obo adiano. Eye simple. Enti ye nananom nimtie mo no. They respected trees, they respected animals, they respected water bodies. Believe in say nyankopon tumi e woni nyinam. As simple as that. We believe there is God. But nobody can prove
Why do you do fasting?
Nobody can prove.
Why do you Muslims do fasting?
We fast to purify ourselves.
Let's Mr. Pastor.
And what again?
Mommy,
because it's the same thing that Kofi said in the initial state. I don't know if he was listening to Kofi when Kofi said that there is no God, but then nature, the air we breathe. So that is our God. So my
issue you say God, you are speaking of God from the religious side, from the Christianity book or from the Islam concept. But in reality, women give birth to humans. Women are the gods of we humans.
Okay, I tell you on record.
We are just being used by the brain.
I'm sorry, but I tell you on record, you're contradicting yourself over and over again. I tell you, I'll give you reasons. Hold up, I'll give you reasons. Hold up, I'll give you reasons. Because I asked you, is there a superior person? You said no. Then I asked you again. Okay, so the air you breathe, the water you drink, the water bodies, the Kwehu mountains we go to, they were definitely not there. It was created before we came. I'm coming. You said yes. The air we breathe, I'm coming. Kweku, come on, everybody listen to you. You said the air we breathe and the water bodies we see, that is the God. That means it shows what?
Yeah, I remember.
Your God, but we are seeing that there's a superior above that. So my issue is that if that is your God and you want to worship that God, that is fine. But I want you to answer just a question. Those Benz and Pajero cars, someone made them. You said yes. Okay. Now the water bodies, the Kwehu mountains we go and slide. All the nyama we do that were there before us. I want to ask you, was it done by man or Kwame Nkrumah's father? That's why I said let's limit it to Ghana. Was it done by Kwame Nkrumah? Because I know that Tamamuto Way was done by Kwame Nkrumah. So please, I want to ask you, the Kwehu Mountain, was it done by Kwame Nkrumah? If yes, then we don't have a conversation again. If no, then you have to explain to me what you think or how you
think. You are
no. She's not asking you, Abraham. She's asking Kofi.
Beba, maybe
Your question was not for you.
Let me answer her.
Let Kofi answer.
Let me answer.
Abiba, it's okay. It's okay. Kofi is about to answer you.
Yes, because since we have been on this platform, you give a question, you keep on speaking, you don't give a space for even an answer. I made it clear that when you say God, this universe we are inside is a fully packaged God. It's complete. Nobody's making changes anywhere. We have the God of air, which is giving us all oxygen every 5 minutes. We have the God of water. We have the sea. This combination, this is powering the universe we are inside. So if you are speaking to me and you make God God and you assign it to Christianity or religion, yes, religion, from the Abrahamic religion, that thing has nothing to do with God. God is reality. Humans are God. We came from the channel of our mothers. Me, my mother, is the first person I could point to as my first God. Then come to the air, come to the universe. When I'm inside. That is why
Okay, Kofi, the question she's asking you right now, I'm going to ask you. Or see, Kwawu Mountains in Siono, we say Omni God. Why in the ball, woman? Until why in the ball, Sadi, no.
No, so
Why
it
the
means
boss
that
are
we don't know. Any of these people here know. Nobody.
Okay, Kofi, I'm coming. So you are trying to tell me that God of water is there, God of air is there, God of earth is there, right? Right?
You don't understand me.
That's what you said.
These things in combination make the God.
Kofi Kano. What Kofi is saying, religious person won't understand. Internet can be breaking it down at the about religious level.
Let me tell you something.
You won't understand Kofi da. Internet be breaking it down. You will never understand Kofi.
Pastor, can you hear? Listen to me.
Obi actually say God of Mountains. One mic.
Miss Sani, what is hurting me right now is that everybody is failing to. If anybody was listening to me attentively, I never mentioned about religion. When I talk about religion, I talk about religion separately. And I told Kofi that I want to also not believe that there is God. I want him to we should break things down. Let me understand as a human being who has a friend.
Break it many times this is what I mean. The air, the water, whatever we have to live here. I have break it million times.
The man don't believe in God. That's it. Why are we keep going back and forth?
In the comment section, let Kofi talk. When I'm talking,
He doesn't believe in God.
You see that he interacts.
Yeah, he doesn't believe in God.
Kofi never said he doesn't believe in God.
That's it. He doesn't. So when we keep going back and forth, this will be an ongoing argument. Like we started with prophecy and prophesying to
Ladies and gentlemen, one mic.
Confusion.
Okay.
Yes,
Father,
I do.
Father, 1 second. Abiba, 1 second. Father, 1 second. Abiba, everybody silent. If you're not talking, you mute yourself. Okay. Abraham, make your point, please. Abraham, unmute and make your point. If not, let's go to my sister.
I want to come in between religion and spirituality. I once went on Kofi's platform and I told him, with all due respect, there are some conscious teaching that when you bring it to religious people's level, they will always fight with you. Okay. We are here as human beings and we survive because of nature. We survive because of air. We live because of water. We live because of plants. Kofi say, "O munyanko ponda."
So okay.
I'm coming.
So,
I'm coming.
Abiba.
I'm coming. Kofi say, "Nyame ambono." He wasn't created. He was born. And to know the first God. What ha? Understand him. You believe in a Jewish man that was crucified on a tree as your God. It is your opinion.
Okay.
Somebody believed in an Arab man called Prophet Muhammad who claimed Angel Gabriel appeared to him. So this is what we call religious tolerance. Your concept of God, take it. But your bad platform so na ye ne mo nya adwene e wo mo de ne ho a na mo se ye se nyame ni ho. Enti obi ani ni believe Kofi say nature no hu. Seeing is believing. Do you want to say ensure that or who say people ho? Now let me ask Abiba a simple question. I'm coming.
Yahuda Abraham na.
I'm coming. Sani Abiba.
Yes.
Nobody was listening.
Abiba.
Abraham. I come to Wakola Yahuda.
Maybe sir Abiba question.
So Abraham, who created that water bodies and everything?
Excellent. And I can maybe Abiba no. So for let me ask you a question. Have you seen God before? So have you seen God before?
Pastor, I want you to talk to me directly. You know why I say talk to me directly? Because I'm the one that put up the question. And I keep saying this and I'll repeat it again till the kingdom come. Nobody was paying attention to everything I said, even from the beginning.
You were paying attention, my dear. You were perfect. You were perfect. You never lied about
religion.
Habiba, let me
explain. We can change. Did you listen to the part I said religion is something we can change? Did you listen to the part I said religion is
not subject to change. Islam is not subject to change. Christianity is not subject to change.
Okay, that's your opinion. I really don't care.
I am telling you Islam. According to Islam,
I can be a Christian
you don't even have to leave. According to Islam, you don't even have to leave Islam. When you leave, it was so cool.
Yes, Abiba.
Pastor, you see, almost who said you're not in my religion? You cannot speak on my religion.
Abraham. Who the hadith? Who hadith? Who kind of? They say now, can say hadith. We say from Buhari and say.
Sunny, can I speak? Sunny, can I speak? I want to ask you that. Do you know that I can be a traditionalist today? Yes or no? I'm asking you.
Abiba, maybe some sort of question.
She asking you. Answer.
Then to be like we are fighting.
He's not a pastor.
I've never seen God before, but I've seen angels before.
Father, it's a simple question. I want them to know that if I want to be a Christian today, do they know I can be a Christian today?
Oh, my coffee is true. Nobody will say that you have seen God. Nobody on this earth.
Mr. Common, can you answer me? So Christian.
So if you're asking question, ask Abraham.
Because I want to ask a question. The power that works in these water bodies that you believe in, do you see them? Do you see the powers that works with these water bodies and with these statues and things that is made? I'm not saying it's wrong. That's your belief. I respect it 100%. Even if I'm your friend and we have to do something, I can escort you. I won't do it, but I'll drive you there. That's your belief. I respect it. But
so Abiba, have you asked your question?
Abiba.
I'm asking my question. You're not answering me. All my questions are
Abiba, it's like all the emotions. Emotions are being attached. You know that.
You know what?
Abiba.
Okay, Abiba, you have asked your question. It's up to Abraham to answer.
Yes, ask him the question.
Just mute yourself.
No, maybe ask him the question I've asked, and you see if they listen to my question.
Okay, Abraham, what question did she ask you?
Abiba, question today. Abiba, what is your question?
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Nobody's listening to her.
Abiba,
just ask the question right now. Abraham, or see, the question is, what are bodies? What is behind it? Why? What is
who created
source
it?
of that?
Who created
them? What's the source of that power?
We don't know. We've not seen God before. No, Abiba, have you seen God before?
And it doesn't mean
don't ask me that question. I asked you the question. You've not answered
Yanko. Abiba, have you seen God before?
There be
I don't know if everybody is realizing that nobody is listening to me.
Enough of nobody's listening. Just
but to answer you, I was saying you are Jim dear before na you built Sunny Yasunya. We are having
Okay,
a very beautiful
let's start
Abiba.
afresh. I'll ask you the
Abiba.
question that you retaliate with an answer. Come in.
Abiba.
Let's start afresh. You can't ask me all over. Sunny was the one that asked. Let me ask you. I'm
Abiba.
you.
Okay,
Abiba.
also baby sow. Also baby sow. Also
Am
baby
I not
sow.
the one
Yeah,
that is asking you, Mr. Man?
okay,
Abiba is
now
very
you
hard.
have the platform. So
Abiba
answer the question. Oh.
Abiba. You have a beautiful conversation. Nyame ye nyina ye hu ne da. Ye tia ye ne hu dede. Nti ye ntia say anytime there is the concept of God, there is confusion. Essence papa no ye nim no so ye nipa so ye kusie so ye akrante so ye otwen ye hu ne da ye wo ba na nipa ba ku ye pie.
I know.
Oh Sunny, let me land. Oh yeah, distracted. Ye wo kwa na nipa ba ku ye pie in human history. Says I nyame no asma angel aba ne ho e na Islam bai. Ye wo kwa na obi aba na Buddha aba. Enti esom na ye bebre ende ye pese ye te nyame ase a ye mbisa ye ho question say why na hu nyame da no ye hu ne da
Mama, there be una hu da ba bisa me.
Sani my fa grown bem e very complicated.
Why should I play with the creator? The mama kwa the obo me so ne me so ne masefo. Why should I play with my creator?
All right. Have you seen God before?
That's the fact.
Why should I? The God that created me.
Sani Kasa.
Sunny, I didn't know what drop Abiba.
Dabi I'm sorry, sometimes that's why also from beginning now on person or the religion like Islam and people feel offended. But I was here dealing in our bem, yadi Christianity, yadi Islam, any abosom suming in our bem, and then me say so for kase. Me say so for kase. Adena obi jibibi dia na obi kan wasem. Eya momo somo na di kan ebe didi nkrofo gidi atem. Edi enti na Kofi say to onu Kofi nyankopon eye nature. You have a problem with it.
No.
There be.
With it. Sir, I don't know believe it.
I don't believe it.
So what did you
believe it?
Why would someone argue with you?
People have problem with Kofi saying that. Let us allow people to believe whatever they want.
Not making submission, Papi. Let me bring somebody up.
Because mankind creating God in their own image. Said the Arab 14 Yamiaseno and the Islam. Said the Europe 14 Yamias in the Christianity. Said the Jew 14 Yamias in the Judaism. Said the Encrying for 18 Yamias and Omudi Homo. And says ye nimuno. But Adia Bakopen ye nim say, do unto others what you expect them to do unto you. Every religion teaches redemption and salvation. Religion be and chose religion be and can chose sabe only abuan kwada. Religion be no beka chiro say e yakofo be yere. Religion be no beka chiro say ye konkonseni. Let us be good people and respect other people's belief system. You don't have the right to tell me say abosom som yankwasi asem. Enye sa meka chiro say Christosom yankwasi asem. Simple. Nobody. Omaya yetim no ema ye freedom of worship. Obi ansum di ope. Atemu de drua. Until we can question religion. We can question religion, but we don't have to insult other belief system. It is a mimi GDA, any with GDA nya dwea. Men ni matem. Fan say ya ye wosu nyina, ya ye wosu nyina. Ya papa ye ba ko. Ba ye hu ye papa da. We have one father. But ye hu ye papa da. Who can
started this life, you see what you are saying, it doesn't even follow up with everything we are saying here because nobody has disrespected anybody's religion.
We can't disrespect
because at the end of the day, I'm a woman. Whenever I speak, then everybody is coming and shouting. I can also shout. Oh, that's why now
nobody shouted at you.
I know. I don't know if it's your voice, but it seems like every time I'm going to.
No, Abraham, that's how you talk. So
I'm emotional. Yeah. So if I also have to raise my voice in order to also conquer yours, to listen to me. Because ever since I've been talking, nobody answers my questions. Nobody says anything. The only thing is everybody now starts to make me look like as if I'm talking rubbish. I asked just one question. Just one question. As for that public one, that guy, I know he came from you guys, which is quite normal. I'm okay.
Who is public?
Yes, he has been worrying me down there. I won't even mind him. Public one.
Comment section. Some comments are too harsh.
I won't even mind him.
Charlie, I won't let anybody come and insult anybody here. If you come and you disrespect somebody here, I will block you.
What hurts me the most is that we as human beings, let me say for my country, we don't listen. We are always in a hurry to talk and defend because we've already assumed that this person is Muslim, this person is Christian. And so when we come, we don't listen. We don't hear. All we know is I'm come to say what is in my mind and the person must take it. From the onset, ask Kofi, if I was rude to you, please say it as it is. I was never rude to him. I even spoke as if I belong to no religion. Probably because Sani knows me, because I wanted to know more and where he's coming from. And I kept saying that there is no way I would disrespect someone's belief. Because if not for civilization, in quote, probably we wouldn't have known a lot of religions, like Christianity.
DY, if you go write something, if not, I will mute you.
If we're going to disrespect someone's belief, if we're going to talk about the slave trade, then some of the Muslims will also say that.
I think she had a call.
Down there, and then there was Christianity. I mean, the worship was going on top. So we also say that the religion is bad. That's fine. Put that aside. But me, you cannot ask me that have I seen God or I have not seen God. And so how does my religion stand? That does not really make sense to me. Because whoever created Benz, I don't know him. But I like Benz. I don't know him. I've never seen him before, but I like Benz. And my issue is that even with the traditional belief, the power in what you're worshiping, or the power in what you believe in, the nature, if it's a water body, I should be able, if I believe in a water body, I should be able to go to the water body and say, I'm looking for a child. If you do this for me, I will fast. If you do this for me, I'll bring pork, I'll bring sheep, I'll bring blah, blah, blah. The force inside that water, I'm not seeing it. I'm just seeing the water. The force in my religion, Islam, I am not seeing it. I'm only seeing my prayer mat. I'm only seeing my holy book. I'm only seeing my tasbih. It's the same way if I am worshiping a water body. I am not seeing whoever is in that water body, whether it's a snake or whether it's a spirit or whether it is God. So nobody is judging anybody. All I am doing and saying is that we all, whatever you believe in, whether you go up, somersault and drop, you all don't know the forces we are worshiping. If today I pick my remote and I come and I'm talking to this my remote, I sacrifice things to this my remote, it will shock you that this remote will do things for me.
Abiba, you are now explaining it the way we were talking. This is beautiful. But you said something. I'm coming. No. You are not breaking things down.
You were not listening to me from the beginning.
Abiba, I'm coming. Abiba.
My darling, you were not listening to me from the beginning.
This one will come to your house.
You are here listening.
Why I'm saying it? Because Kofi and I drink from the beginning. Then when he started mentioning God in his sentences, that was when I asked him that you see the woman nodding, Miss Shana was, because she has been quiet, she's listening. Yeah. Miss Shana. So I asked Kofi that, okay, all the God you are mentioning in your sentences, do you believe that there is God? I said Dabi. But then the air we breathe, probably God of air, God of this, God of that. So to me, I know Kofi believes that there are lots of gods. And so those gods are holding him and making him breathe. The God of sleep, when I sleep, the God of sleep will wake me up. But Habiba believes that there is someone that controls all the gods as one. There's nothing wrong with that. My only issue is if you don't believe in God, don't use his name. Then just say the sleep woke me up. And I woke up.
Charlie, Abiba, thank you for making, okay, right now you have to be quiet. Thank you so much. One more time. Don Moshe, now you understand the lady's question.
Sani, Afena Abiba, I explain baby Ojina, any baby Kofi. I came after Oni Kofi Akasa. I never heard Kofi saying he doesn't believe in God. Meba yana Kofi Kase or Jinyamidi.
That was in nature.
Dabi or Jinyamidi, but
where the confusion comes from. Nyameno adene ya ye pese assign it to BB like ye kanyame a obi mpese obi.
And sa nature na wa assign to no nyo so nye BB.
No, a English word, the God is just an English word. Maybe I'm using that to talk to you to understand me. So what you say? But me Christo ni anasa religious person be out the word God or patcha say to what you no trimuno to accept to be a God.
Guys,
and then automatically it creates problem. I made mention, say me come a God. I will start even from my mother. Because she gave birth to me and ode me beto asasine so no asase abodie nyansan mu no me de hwene ye dey e baaye me beto asasine so na automatically
o ma me de born hwene no
there be abodie sa won frama wa abonten am ye de me nya bi hu me ya my life is going on so so say ye nyina pese hu nyame a me ma me kra that doesn't have to be the one to show me God. To tell me, say, Kofi, Kosum Muslim, Kosum Christianity, Kosum way, I am living by the reality what I see.
See, okay.
But you said, say your mother can even identify as God. So
my mother is my first God.
If your mother is your first God,
yes.
So why is it that your God cannot tell you what you should do?
My God is always telling me what I should do. It tells
but you
me
said your mother cannot tell you what you have to do.
Outside. My mother doesn't even have to show me God. She has no right over my life. I have come here to live.
And that's your God.
So, but that's your God. So your God shows you what you're supposed to do.
That's why we say we have
the concept of God. The concept of God. The concept of God. Kofi
Habiba, you are out of the equation. I don't want to hear your voice. Your voice is so high.
Use God, she use another word.
No, Habiba, Kofi can use anything.
A word, nyame, den, adwene, a word. We should just try to understand it, break it down. Or because of God and just maybe you were even using the word his. God is a female, God is a male, God is this. Name all this. We even you are fighting, say God should be a male. Meanwhile, you are not even fighting for God to be you. When I'm even calling, say my mother is my God.
Now, what's your father? What will be your father?
My father is also part of my God.
Why then can say man credit, you know?
No, you can't question.
Why send the first credit? You see, you said your mother is your first God. Young fan said, "Oh, mommy, yami." Why the mommy seed in the bed and
that shouldn't be the question.
It should be the question, my brother. You're being sarcastic.
Okay. Here I could say that my father is my first God, or and my mother is my second God. But still, I know the pain that my mother went through. I have seen my woman giving birth to my child.
Okay, Kofi, 1 second. Kofi, 1 second. Let me ask you. So you're Bema, right?
Yes.
And Abiba Shioba.
Yes.
Why not? Or you in the menstrual period?
Abiba na the menstrual period. Do you
why
know
why? Answer me. Why na your ovulation? Why na ovulate?
Abiba and ovulate, yes.
Why na carrying insane?
Abiba na carrying insane.
Why na wakwala?
Abiba na wakwala.
I didn't end because Abiba said yes, so but Chima, no when Yamuja,
That's why it makes me choose Abiba, my mother, to be my God.
Medoba, my main caserie, Matuate. Abiba yoba, onuna, Nejumani so obek Chima, obey a menstrual period. It's in Kakofi, Yanfan sent also to me a menstrual period, which means you can also hold pregnancy. Anameba.
I wasn't made that way.
Yes, Intino, a Abiba Juman or ye, Juma eso boye.
Ninyami
Iti wo
Juma,
de no so de.
Abiba na di nipa bewi ase.
Nyame Juma, I like that word.
Di nipa bewi
Kofi, I like what you just said. Ninyami Juma. Na said ye. Abraham be Moshe na said ye ni den as a man.
Abraham be Moshe na said as a man. Ewa abodie ma eye nipa abodie ma. Na said ye ni say wo ma sperm or ma sperm. Then my mother and also the woman would take the sperm and turn it to be flesh. Abiba ne boni pa nyame sperms no obi de kondo.
It is Abiba ne boni pa. I don't know Abiba nkwenti mi ambo wamba. Abiba, mute yourself. I don't want to hear your voice.
That is the concept of nature. That is why I said
Abraham, but what was why?
This two no enya kono kra mo ho ankwanko have sex a ewiase abawie ye any part
Right coffee.
Oh my God.
Right coffee. The answer ma eye clean say nyame wo ho de engine tum. Ba nyame no
sekese ni nyame no na eye na adwuma no nyeni kwa enipa bi mpoko.
Ode ne nyame su no, ode ne nyame su na duadua abode mu. Enti na ode nyame su a esa yade ahya aban mu. Enti wo yare a enye nyame na basa.
Me bato Abraham kasa mu mi Kofi
nyame su na Abraham aban mu no. Na esa wo yade. Nyankopɔ de enkwa ewura ensuo ene mframa ene aduabam. Open kwa, you don't go to court to God. You have to eat well and live. Owo eka abode ho. Nyame no ye ne nhyehyɛ no ode aka ho. Enti sa nyame no. Oti sanu mu, oti abiba mu, oti kofi mu. Enti mihia emwe bia. Sesi mihia bosia. Should I go to God or should I call Kofi or wait? Enti sa we ya papa mamia. Why ye mi nyame? Sanso na we ya me bone a. Why ye me wo bone? Asa, that's the whole concept of God.
Okay, Abraham made that say.
Yes.
Do you see that when people help people financially, they say, hey,
Abiba made that say.
They give credit to God.
Mami ntie ye nua bema Abraham making a submission. Abraham tie.
Yes sir.
Then ekoso. But mo amuche Abraham ade na odamase. Mo amuche gift no odamase. Mo power tap live no maye na reach 20k. Metie obra make you submission na me fa omomo ase no.
Yeah. You discuss many things on how I will be a believer and the way I will be a see believer. But when we keep on with this, we will never reach anywhere because if I'm here telling you what I believe in, most of them, I can't prove it to you. But see a typical example. Maybe catch be say, oh, Papa, we are why. On nsia otimide chichiri obinsa ebia mahu ena maker se minhu ya mate in any way me be catch wa gidie keke ena ode be mame se ukoye what is there. So the concept of belief the ekote bo first or the gidie na tidi na ye nya adisua Sana nipadi atenasi in human evolution until 200 years. You started say see psychology schools. Enti ya hwehwe nyoma mu nyina wie ene mene won discuss the uji dis enyankopon bi wo ho ana woni ho because enye relevant to my life.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Se meti wo se say me who what to better my life Maintenance discuss wo mitiri mo and just obi beboa me den me say o machia me nyankopon in this way.
Okay.
Humans.
Okay.
You are finding God in a human.
Okay.
You find God in many things. This is why we say God is everything. God isn't who because God is not a human.
Thank you. You're right.
Believe in those kind of stuff. So we have to focus on what is really there. Facts.
Okay. Yeah. Rap and your clean heart. Thank you so much for joining the live today. Or if you just joined the live, power tap the live, share the live. My guest, more soon in our me, I follow them. Now, who say, Mr. T, Tawfiq, let me also listen to it and bring my sister up here. Meet your spouse, and making a submission. Nobody should attack anybody. Nobody is going to attack anybody. And whatever somebody believes in, let the person believe. Because Abraham bin Moshe, me carry some time ago, father, na oba me page so near there go be say adena me entertaining antichrist. I'm say Abraham parakra oni bi. Na obi ane ne choices. Say nyame kan wakoma na
No,
obeye
I brought the program, so you don't worry. They said I'm not talking. I'll talk. Don't worry.
You will talk. Mr. Teague.
Yes.
Yeah, bro. Make your submission. Let's go, bro.
All right. Greetings to everyone. You know, when this whole thing started, I mean, if you want to have a dialogue, greetings to everyone. If you want to have a dialogue about who God is, and if people believe in God and some other people do not believe in God, Abraham, Moshe, I follow this guy a lot. He always says something. When you are giving your examples, do not say something like I will believe in. So your tune. When you start going that way, you will never get the
People
best
will get
of
upset.
everybody.
Yeah.
Yes. If you want to have a proper dialogue with people, based on your way, the word Nyankopon is great. If you want to give an example, Papa Beef, you don't start. You rise people's tempers up. You don't have a conversation.
I rise people 10%. Anybody wouldn't say Nyankopon or Nyankopon. We don't know
someone is telling you. If someone is telling you,
Hello. Why can't God be a
if you've never seen,
why can't God be a
Hello. No, Abraham, he's making his submission. No, allow him to make his submission.
Let me correct myself.
If you've never seen the president of Saudi Arabia,
no. I don't like that.
That is what you said.
You said that.
So you're bad, so you're bema, so you're kusie, so you're crantier, so you're king. And what Exodus chapter 9 and 4 verse verse.
It is Abraham. Exodus. So if you are not believing Exodus, unbelieving Bible, now
Sani, and Yankopon and what
Hey.
Can't God be anything? Can't God be anything?
God cannot be anything. My brother, don't lower your gaze. Just lower your gaze and learn. God cannot be anything.
God can never be anything.
God can never be anything.
When you were talking, I was mute.
God is a
He wouldn't solve anything.
At the end of your submission,
when you were talking, I was mute. Let me talk. Do you have anything you say? You let me talk.
Magiatum.
God can never be anything.
Let him talk. Mute him.
Ivan, take that word. God can never be anything. That word. God is a supreme being.
If you say God is supreme, you can't dare compare human being to God. Listen, let me talk. Let me finish.
Can you say?
Mute that guy so Mr. T can talk. Mute him.
What you said is not the right thing. Of course, I was talking about
that. Ever since you started talking, T was quiet.
You didn't hear me talk.
But Dabi Okasa me say, ye nimi nyame, so ye kusie ya krantie. Na obi temper the bahaya. Do you know God? Have you seen God before?
My brother, see, that doesn't answer my question. I'm telling you how to talk. I'm telling you how to address. If you want to have a conversation with people,
you come on show with hatred. I'm telling
you don't know how to address the crowd.
Asem na papa ne kai and one car bonnet because I walk now with me. I'm a bit
baby, I want to do.
People would waste your west. Me say, ye nimi Yankopon. So your bar.
That the one wouldn't name Yankopon.
Because at the end of the submission on describing Yankopon mame. Anna say sister to go mommy to that Sunny. You see why most of times I know they join people them alive. Because people
you've been joining my life from day one.
Sunny, you are the
No, calm down. Calm down. Don't say that. We are all learning. We are all learning.
Sunny,
Sunny,
you let me learn. Sunny,
Avan,
again,
we are all learning. So don't say that.
there are people,
We are all learning.
because I criticize their religion, or any more personal problem.
Sunny, it's not somebody's religion.
Sunny, me kasano. Mo amu wosono, why na ni bufui, obi abu afu. Oba ya no, obe twist me word. Ema na you offensive. And I meet them say there be men didi nyankopon atem bampese. Ye nim nyankopon. So your ba, so ye bema, so ye kusie, so ye krante. Ye nim no. Enti waba o Avram. Eya wota use word be, but no me be prove what now. Now we can say somebody's temper will go high. Your temper will go high.
We are all learning. We are all learning.
No, it's okay. It's okay. 1 second. I need silence here. Abraham.
Black man is fighting for God.
Abraham change.
One kasa.
We see.
I won't allow anybody, Sunny at the camp.
No.
I won't allow anybody to come and twist my words.
No, but Abraham change. Let's meet your spot. 1 second. No,
meet your spouse.
What?
1 second. No, I'm not referring to you. I am alone. Akosia. Okay, Sunny, thanks for joining the show, and we'll meet another time.
No, which means you're running out of the reality.
Sunny, let us say you.
Which means you're disrespecting me, my brother. No, let him go. No, let him go.
Why you keep on doing that?
Abraham,
You talk with emotions. What is wrong if you talk with emotions?
No. Yeah. Oh, yeah, bro. Abraham said, "Senya maybe we wa mujini bia," but now he changed it.
No,
Abraham accepted that way.
Danny,
the word in Abraham used
apology won't change anything.
Yes,
but what I'm trying to tell the reason why,
Sunny, I'm coming. Ubia me use to word now. I know the piano. Fetch me now.
Now I'm done. I'm sorry for carrying my emotion high to the extent that maybe I get away because I'm a human.
You are, brother.
You are human.
You guys finish my. You tell me say my mother.
Yes.
I tell you.
No. I told you don't watch anything.
The comment section.
Don't watch anything.
Comment there. Don't mind the comment.
People here. Anybody here, please be insulted. You be insulted. Habiba, Mr. T, common sense, Father. They are insulted. Everybody's with his people that they don't want to. Let them insult. Okay, Father, let me listen to you.
The main problem that brought all this conversation is about prophecy.
Okay.
Because I was on the page prophesying, and people were coming on your page with what they are seeing, they want to testify, and everything was on point, accurate. Now, right now, we have turned the show to God. Who is your God? Who is your God? You understand? Now, Mr. T, I want to ask him a question. That Mr. T, do you believe in your liman or your malam?
Believe in God.
You believe in God, right?
Straight up.
But you never gone to any malam for any prayers.
No, I believe he can only show me how to worship and how to talk to God myself. But I can't go to him to seek refuge in him.
Okay, good. That is good. In life, everybody have a perception and rules to guide his life. When you are on this earth, and you said somebody even can use this as his God. That is what his belief. And he cherished that God that he have, and he appreciate it, and he respect it. So everybody must respect his God, because when you love your own God, you will not abuse your God, because you know what comes out from your God, what brings you out, anything. Somebody can use a stone and even pouring libation on it. When I was young, my father was a fetish. My father was a fetish and a king. He took me to the shrine. He put Kakai, what is the name?
Apetition.
He always play, and he took me to the place. Hey, Yima, come now, look at it, you will serve it. I said, what? But when he himself turned to Christian, he took me back to the church. You understand? he turned to Christian. He took me back to the church and said, don't worship that God again.
Almost say machine indoors because TikTok makes me more.
My wife about how my wife on teach. My wife doesn't understand.
And wife, wife.
So yeah, my young command attack you be a Mobianti as you say, Obi on the corner of us who believe in God. And then you or your man. So I say,
Kofi, believe it's any mammy and any.
I say any mammy. Yeah, and you want me change, you know. But Basama Kofi as you say. So when he see me doing my work or my job as God have ordained me, as God have called me, he should not attack me. That's it. Okay. Because right. people believe in my God and they believe in what they can get from my God. Okay. That is it.
That's it. Moshe.
We are tired.
Yeah, Sunny.
Meet you, bro.
But
you know I bought you recently, eh?
Who?
You come your brother in life, you, Abraham. You come, you want to show off, you drop. Yeah, if you can.
I beg. I don't go do. I beg. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Your family. Meet you,
I'm
bro.
sorry. Adianina, so for what kasa fe. Sankasei, and the yenina yebe kasa ba religion and can talk be any ho. Any things we believe we cannot prove them. Oba Bible ni mo a Yesu enante aposo. Uyi Bible ni free wa osofo bi ntumi nante aposo. Kristo ni bi ntumi nante aposo eye gidie. Mana efi suru gu form eye gidie. Eduane mfi suru gu form ente ye wugidie afa. Sanso ne yaba Islam mu a ya the miracles of the prophet or divided the moon into two ni niema eye gidie fa. Oba abosumsumu a konfo anoche Emma golden stool if you suru buy golden stool in fees rumba yen to me improve. But the moment here ube didi media natemno means me didi with the anatem. This is the problem. It is a Christopher in cremophobe jai. So what she says speakers. Now who did I obi religion at Temwa?
I've never done that.
But ubuku no say abosom young kwasi asem. And Tianyasanka religion attack the other religion because a belief system in the scientific world. What do research about? It is up to another scientist to come out with a better solution to disprove yours. Yawaha na malaria ba na yafa liver queen. Yawaha no biti debi liver queen wo form and no di chloroquine by. Chloroquine wo kwa no bi so se debi chloroquine wo form and wait, Hamodaya Queen, in the scientific world, no, a subject to research, to improvement, but about religion, a static. Intimate can say nobody has the right to change Islam. Nobody has the right to change Christianity. Intimate the end say, Ujidia one fa. Na me sumi mfa
Abraham, I like what you just said. You see, Kofi, one of the Abraham Kayano. Only say Abraham Bar social media app. We all think that Akwawe he's coming to distract. Who are Abraham and then you follow him. If you don't believe in Abraham, you just ignore. It is Obana Father Nadia. Sabu, because you want to have something there. You will do all your best to enter there to get the negativity out of it. But the positive side in it is hardly for human to understand. I am a Muslim. I will never justify a Christian or a traditional religion. I might not be understand. I won't understand with their concept, common sense. I will never even understand its concept or traditional way. I will never, but I will not justify them because I am not in the right position. Only thing I can do is,
Abusia for Michiamo. You know na o boost social media platforms ahodo na the advertisement no. Em say montene nka. Mo am friend no munya no. Em say akronfo atwe second one so agi ni phone. Na ne number no em so bi na register man no. Ntem say ni sika wo so wasen lose number ni nyina nti misra mo ne new number.
ɛna mede bɛma mo sesia no why aha ne new number ɛna mede ma mo no why sesia so san ton phones wopɛ iPhone atɔ wɔyɛ swapping a wopɛ sɛ swapping phone a ɔbɛyɛ ama wopɛ sɛ wotɔ iPhone a wo contact na ɔbɛma iPhone good deal ɛno ane sɛ wo frɛ na ɔbɛbɔ CSF sɛ wofa number no wɔ CSF platform so ɔbɛma discount ɔyɛ very honest and sincere person nti na medi adanseɛ de ama wo no wopɛ sɛ wo boosti wo YouTube wo TikTok wo Facebook wo Instagram bibia wobɛyɛ de ama wo snap bibia wobɛyɛ de ama wo kama why ne number no ɛna mede ma mo no ne number no ɛyɛ 053 179 8334 me repeat biom 053 179 8334 bɛda mo nyinaa ase bye bye.
Miniam Ghanafoɔ HP Damsel waterproof ɛde akwanya aba ɛba bɛyɛ training soronko ɛde aba masonfoɔ ɛne contractors a wɔn pɛ sɛ wɔn sua sɛdeɛ yusu HP Damsel waterproof no ɛde fra yɛ cement ɛde si dan mprɛn pii ɛna sɛ esi dan a bɛn sɛ ɛdan no ɛrewe na etumi ba ɛdan mu hɔ nyinaa especially eduru nsotɔbere mu anaa wosi dan no wɔ nsuo mu anaa beebi a nkyene wɔ a HP Damsel waterproof ɛde product nwanwaso bi ɛde aba product yi ɛboa ɛma wo dan a ɛrewe no saa ɔhaw no ɛtutwa ɛde ma wo mepamkyɛw ne nyinaa akyi no mepaakyɛw training wei ɛsan yɛ free bye bye. Enti sɛ woyɛ mason ni ɛwɔ Ghana ha anaasɛ wowɔ aburokyire na wo mason wɔ Ghana ha wo nua bɛrima bi wopɛ sɛ ɔkɔsua sɛdeɛ yusu HP Damsel waterproof no de fra cement ɛde si dan ɛma yɛ dan no yɛ kamakama na saa ɔhaw yi a amanfoɔ ɛfɛ mu no ɛnkɔba bio mu a mesrɛ wo a fa number no na frɛ HP Damsel waterproof na ɛduru on the 1st of October wakɔ saa training wanwaso yi bi 2023 ya na ɛba so ɛyɛ 12 PM sharp ɛwɔ Kumasi Odiom near Asokore Bank. Wopɛ sɛ wofrɛ anaa wogye ɛho nimdeɛ bi a number wobɛfrɛ no ɛyɛ 055 197 2358 anaasɛ 053 139 3796. HP Damsel waterproof ɛbɔ wo dan ho ban ɛde ama wo. Ma me nsɛnti number ne so biom menua number no ɛyɛ 055 197 2358 anaasɛ 053 139 3796. Bye bye transport. Mepamkyɛw ne nyinaa akyi no mepaakyɛw training wei ɛsan